Embarkation Day.
Anyways, please welcome aboard the Preorder family.
And check it out.
Ready?
Fancy. And that's why it was the most fancy drink that Tim has ever had. So today is the most stressful day in I think this entire Disney cruise planning process. It's 2 days before we embark and we have to take the COVID test. While I feel fine and Tim feels fine and Story feels fine, I'm stressed out because if one of us has COVID or comes up positive, even if it's false, like they will not let us on the ship or at the port. And every time Story sneezes, just like that, I freak out because I think she has COVID. Or if Tim sniffs and does that, I'm like, oh my god, are you sick? After today, I'm gonna feel a lot better once we get all of our negatives and it's uploaded to our Safe Passage account and everything. But I wanted to show you guys the process in case you guys are planning a cruise as well. So we chose to take the easy route and go through Safe Passage. They use a third party called Inspire, and they'll send you your test kit to your house, or I think they even send it to your hotel. If you're planning on coming to Disney before the cruise, you can just have it shipped here and then pick it up whenever you check in. So here's what the kit looks like. And then they'll send you a reminder email with a Zoom link, and then at your scheduled time, you click on the link, and then somebody's gonna come on and we're gonna administer the test on ourselves, and they're gonna walk us through it. And then once we have a negative, then they're gonna upload it to our Safe Passage.
Hi. All right, so the COVID test we just got done as a spot where you take 3 drops, you drop 3 drops in here, and then you wait 8 minutes or so, and that's where we're currently at right now. Both of our tests look negative to me. So once the 8 minutes is up, the Inspire Proctor Doctor will upload the results to the Safe Passage website and give us clearance to get on the ship. So once we're done with all that, then we're going to check out of the hotel, go to Walgreens for Story to get a rapid NAAT test. So knock that out and then we'll be good to go.
Okay, so Tim and I's test came back negative, so hip hip hooray, and we already got the clear to sail on our Safe Passage account, so we are good to go. Now we have to get Story's test, and we scheduled an appointment here at the Walgreens. I guess, I don't know what the road is called, but it's close to Celebration, so it's really close to the Shades of Green. It was like 10 minutes to get here. The appointment was at 2:15, but we're super early. We're like 2 hours early. So we're gonna just sit in the drive-thru and see if we can get this done earlier. It's worth asking, I guess. Are you gonna be brave?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's do it. Okay, so they said we could do the test early, so we're gonna go ahead and do Story's test at Walgreens right here at the drive-thru window. So she's just getting the paperwork ready right now, and then she's gonna give us the test. Daddy's gonna be the doctor.
All right. Dr. Dada.
Dr. Daddy.
Okay, ready?
Please don't sweat.
I'm not going to hurt you. Okay?
Other side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's that?
Put it back in. We're gonna give it to the lady. And now we wait.
Now we wait.
That wasn't bad, was it?
No.
See? Okay, so it's been maybe 30 minutes since we got our test in the drive-thru, and we got our email back and it says Story is negative.
Woo!
That means she is clear to sail. Well, not technically. First we have to upload this to Safe Passage ourselves, and then they will tell us that she's clear to sail. She's vaccinated, she just tested negative, so we should be good to go. Happy Embarkation Day! There's the ship way over there. It's been a couple days since we showed you guys our COVID test. We just drove an hour and a half from Shades of Green, and we're about 5 minutes away from the port.
Going there now.
Would you look at that? She's a beaut, Clark.
Right here. This knob. That looks pretty.
Okay, so we just dropped off our bags with the porter. So now we're gonna pay because we're gonna park our truck in the parking garage.
The amount shown on the display.
It's already saying that we owe $85, so I guess it's like pre-determined based on our cruise. So there you go. For a 4-day cruise, it's $85 to park here.
The parking garage.
Going in the parking garage. The porter told us to park on level 3.
The reason is because you'll be on the right there at the gangway.
Oh, okay. So we'll be able to walk right across without going up or
And
down.
he said you'll avoid about 60 people with their bags trying to get on an elevator.
Oh, cool. Unless he told everybody that same tip, then we're all gonna be there. We feel special, but we're probably not. Okay, truck is locked. We've got all of our stuff for on board until we get our luggage to our room. And we're going to cross over to the terminal now and see how quick we can get on the ship. Are you happy? Are you happy? Yeah? Oh, of course I'm happy. Ooh, I see some storm clouds over there. We need to get on the ship and sail away from that. There's where we dropped off our luggage, and then the parking garage is right there. Slight confusion, I guess, but we went to check in, and Tim and I were clear to sail. Story was clear to arrive, but it still said she had to have a test, even though we went to Walgreens 2 days ago and had her NAAT test done and it was negative. So we had to go inside, but then once we talked to the guy and told him she was fully vaxxed and she already had her test 2 days ago, they let us go through to the safe passage attendant, and then he just cleared us right then and there. So she actually didn't have to have another test, thankfully. So we're gonna cross the street again and go try to check in one more time. This part always gives me like PTSD from Germany, but I'm glad we made it through that. Now we just got to get through this security section, and then we can wait to board. It's kind of like the army. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Security check. Now we go up to the boarding area, I guess, and then we wait for our boarding group, which I think is 8. They're on group 7 right now, and we're 8, so we're next. But look at the cool replica of the Magic. That's not our ship, but it looks like it.
All right, we're on the gangway.
Hello. How are you? Are you ready? Disney wish, please welcome aboard your Preorder family. Disney wish, please welcome
Oh, Cinderella. What'd you get, Story?
Disney wish, please welcome aboard your Preorder family. Disney wish, please welcome aboard your Preorder family.
Our enchanted star is covered by the wishing wand.
Story.
Open your hands. So praise the Lord. When all these lands and hearts come together to make our very first wish, well, that's when the enchantment really begins. So, on the count of 3, let's wish for enchantment and adventure. Let's all out together. Wishes do come true. 1, 2, 3. Wishes do come true. Oh, look, it's working. Like a charm. Or a wish. Oh, a Disney wish. And can you believe it? It's Princess Cinderella and Prince Charming. Hello. Oh, and now, people, it's time to send you on your way. But please come back to play, for there's grand old enchantment every day. Thank you.
Okay, we have an open house right now until 4 for the Hyperspace Lounge, so we're gonna go ahead and go in and check it out. Here we are. We didn't have to make a reservation, we can just look at it. We're in space. There's some like alien juice over there. Whoa. Check this out. This is cool. We will not be ordering the $5,000 drink, but we might get one of these fun drinks whenever they do open, if we can come back. We have to make an appointment in the app, I think. These are the seats. These are neat. Very cool. Okay, now we're gonna check out, I'm gonna call it the Princess and the Frog Bar Lounge. I don't know the real name, but it's beautiful. And then here's how you order. So they have it all set up on an iPad
Zero
or a touchpad. Okay, zero proof.
Root beer, vanilla cream soda,
Okay. What do you think?
absinthe frat booze.
What are you gonna have, Story? A root beer on the rocks? So it's called the Bayou, naturally. I should have just guessed. So pretty. Here you go, little girl. I got a hurricane, and it is hurricane season. So we're exploring Arendelle now. We walked down the hallway to go see the restaurant down there. And we're walking down the hall and Tim sees this. And he's like, oh, come on, Wish. Already slacking. So we're checking out the Oceaneers Club and we're walking through in the Imagineering section right now. And there's all these iPads that they can play games on. There's a nursery that this is connected to. And then another, like a Star Wars themed one too for like bigger kids. There's some magna tiles here you can build. This is pretty neat. It washes your hands. Let Daddy do it first. Are they clean? I think I might leave Daddy here in the Oceaneers Club.
Just want to show everyone what it looks like. They don't want anyone
Mom and Dad need a break.
We're gonna play. It's for the look.
Okay, the staterooms are finally ready. So we're gonna go check out our room really quick and put all this stuff down. Here it is. Here's our home away from home. I think these are our keys right here.
Oh. Here's your cash.
Here's the first timer cards.
Yep, first timers. Oh, no, open it. Ready? My door.
Oh, Tim's opening the bathroom as he comes in.
All right.
Whew,
Yeah.
we're here. It's our pretty bed.
Waste no time. Shoes are off.
Welcome aboard, Marler family. Thanks, Disney. Oh, it's Tim's beer mug.
Yeah.
Oh, these are our cupcakes. We got cupcakes. You can. That's Mickey. That's Dada's.
These are minis because she has eyelashes.
Yeah. There's the minis. If you can't figure it out, give it to a 3-year-old. She'll figure out how to get it. Story. This is quite a cupcake. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I guess.
We're gonna get to know our room steward real well.
That food was good. Hello.
We also ordered this comforter set. Oh, it's got a pillow with it with Mickey on one side and Minnie on the other. That's your pillow.
What do you think of that?
Good.
Yeah?
Good.
Good.
And then, oh, check out the blanket. It looks so fuzzy.
Look at that.
Can I sleep with you?
No, you're not.
You
I
wanna see the
can't.
other side? Enchantment.
This is also our Enchantment package that we ordered on the app. And I think this is exclusive to the inaugural sailings, which are
Ooh.
basically like the first year of the ship sailings.
A nice little frame.
It's a pretty frame. Let's see. It's gold. It says Disney Wish inaugural sailings. Pretty.
Yeah.
And we have some
Sparkly.
fancy glasses.
Yeah.
I guess
Disney
for our
Wish.
champagne. And then,
Oh.
ooh, what's under here? A
Boarding
couple.
pass.
I think that's a luggage tag. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty.
That's pretty cool.
Is it just a special? Oh, it's
Oh,
a pin.
pin.
Fancy. What does it say? Inaugural sailings.
Inaugural sailings.
Another luggage tag, and then is it a photo album or oh, it's a journal. Okay.
Our first day at sea.
We'll write about Embarkation Day and how sweaty we are and how tired we are from carrying bags. That's what Tim will say. So we gotta get our champagne out and toast whenever we take off. Take off isn't the right word. Oh my goodness.
I really want you. I'm done with this. It's kind of too big.
It's too big. Was it pretty good though? Okay. Daddy went out on the veranda. Let's go see what he's doing. Let's see, how do we open this? Turn it. Whoa, slide it. Watch your step. Looks like they just cleaned our deck. Ooh, it's hot out here. There's the terminal we just came from. Is that the parking garage? Or I guess that's the parking garage over there? Okay. First impressions?
They've got this down to a science.
They do have this down to a science. I think we timed it pretty right though, leaving shades of green. Our port arrival time was 11:15 and we got here at 11:13. So that worked out really well. And then from there it was pretty simple, pretty painless. The only hiccup we had was the testing for story, which I think I explained already, but it's because Disney Cruise Line hasn't updated their policy yet. So under age 5 you have to have a test at the port. But she's fully vaccinated, and she also had that test 2 days ago, the rapid NAAT test, and she came up negative. So we just went over to the tent across from the terminal, and then we showed the guy like our negative test from Walgreens and her vaccination, and he was like, oh, okay, well then we're gonna just skip her test, and then you walk over to the Safe Passage member person, and then showed it to him. He took a picture and got it uploaded to Safe Passage like right then and there instantly, so she was clear to sail. So that was the only part of this whole process I was kind of stressed about because I didn't know how it was going to work. But again, pretty painless. So we came right back in line, got in. Our boarding group was 8, and by the time we got up there, they were on 1 through 7, so it just like lined up perfectly.
All right, I'll show you around a little bit. Okay, here we go. Ready? All right, we'll start at the door. When you walk in, we have a door to our left, which is commode. Oh, you know what? I bet you like Europe. Yep, sure is. Sure is. We got to put a card in our deal here to get the stuff to work. For now, it's this. Boop. Okay, so now we have power. So, commode, sink, a couple of shelves. Hello. Right? Then over here, we have, a shower. Comes with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So then in here, we have our life vests. Life vests, life vests, life vests. It comes with a little safe, if you can put your stuff in. Close this, watch out. Oh. We have a closet, some hangers. So this side opens up to more hanging stuff.
I'll get in.
You're gonna get in? Okay, bye-bye. There you are. It also has the lights that go on and off automatically. See? Then we have our bed, Mommy and Daddy's bed, a TV. Then we have magical painting. You have your European plugs on this side. 220 stuff, right? And then on this side of the bed, have your American plugs. This does not come with the room. Mommy just plugged that in, our little adapter. Lamp, a couch. Let's see, couch turns into a bed, and then this on the ceiling, there's a bed up here that'll drop down, and then we'll show that later on tonight. And then over here, a little desk with some our knick-knack stuff we got. Pretty standard. Oh my goodness! I didn't see this. A little postcard from Mickey and Minnie. Disney Wish postcard. What is this? Oh, you can order breakfasts. Okay. Here you got a couple of cabinets, small little cabinets, a hair dryer. Then you got just a drawer, and right here is the fridge with our water and champagne and wine. And then over here you have a chair, a mirror, and then our veranda, balcony, what do you want to call it? A couple of chairs and a table. And we are on the starboard side, the right side. Mommy, what do you think?
I love it. I'm not leaving. But I'm gonna go put our, we got these little magnets on Etsy. Well, it's laminated paper with magnets on them, but it'll do. Oh, listen.
Hello, very pleasant good afternoon, Disney Wish. It's your cruise director, Jimmy Lynott speaking.
Jimmy!
And on behalf of Captain Andy and the entire Disney Cruise Line team, what an honor and pleasure it is to welcome you aboard the elegant Disney Wish.
Bon voyage! Look at their Mickey hands. How cute. I bet their arms are so tired. Look at that beard.
They're not good,
We're about to go defluff it though.
Yeah,
We got an appointment in about half an hour. Tim's gonna go get his hair cut and his beard shaped.
Should I just sit down and be like, here I am, make me beautiful?
Sit down in the chair and say, work your magic. We're gonna see what happens to him. If you haven't seen Story's haircut that we did yesterday, I'll put that video link down in the description below. I like this location. We're room, I don't know if we talked about our room number or like the location of our room on the ship, but we're room 6564. I think it's actually forward, but we're closer to midship. We're on the bump out, so we kind of peek out over the water a little bit further than these other balconies over here. I like it. They're still waving. Can you still see them over there?
We are still falling.
I know. I was channeling my inner Maui for a minute. Yeah, honey. You want to go swimming in there in the ocean? I do too, but I think Disney Cruise Line frowns upon that. I don't think we can go swimming in the ocean from here. That's what they call man overboard. Look at all the people waving. Hi, people.
Hi.
I wonder what that building is. Bye. Bye, everybody at Fish Lips Waterfront Bar and Grill. It says wave right there.
I want some.
Hi!
There's the tip of the land. One final peek at Florida before we're off to the Bahamas.
Off to the Bahamas.
Time for Daddy's haircut.
Recommend either chocolate bitters or Angostura.
What's the second one?
Angostura, so it's like an aromatic bitter.
Okay, that's good.
That one.
What do you think's best?
That's fancy, huh?
You said they're gonna do a great job.
So
Daddy's gonna
from
do a
here,
great
we
job.
go with the classic old fashions, which is with a rye or bourbon whiskey. But we also have Scotch, Irish, Japanese cognac, and rum. I would recommend a bourbon. So I would go with a double oaked Woodford Reserve. Yeah, let's try it.
It's spicy.
So we're going to get an orange peel. We're going to zest the rim with a glass. These are bourbon soaked cherries, and we have a selection of smoked sugar. So you can choose between brown or chocolate. What would you like? Brown.
Wow.
This is our bourbon cologne. And of course we are going to smoke it with real wood chips. You get it, yeah?
fancy drink I've ever had in my life.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
There you are. You ready on sweet and sour fashion?
Wow.
You're welcome. Yeah,
Good
right,
stuff. There it is. Fanciest drink Tim's ever had.
Daddy, can I wipe?
No. Sorry, honey. This is adult drinks up here. So we're just waiting now for Tim to start his whole haircut process. But look at all these little drawers. I want to know what's in all those. And that's why it was the most fancy drink that Tim has ever had. Ooh. Here's a close-up of some of the garnishes that they used for Tim's drink. There's like some bourbon-soaked cherries that have been soaked for 5 days. Some chili peppers. There he is. Stay here. Stay here. I think he's finished. I think he's ready.
Are you done yet?
What do you think? How'd it look? Better than I did before?
I don't like you. I just like you when you're long.
She likes you when you're long. Well, I think he's beautiful. This whole time I was worried about her not wanting to like be separated from mommy and daddy. And we're not even, a few hours into this cruise and she's just, I'm gonna go up the stairs and go down the slide all by myself. There she goes. Hi. Tell us when you're ready. We'll come get you, okay?
Well, we just dropped Story off at the onboard daycare,
The Oceaneers Club.
Oceaneers Club.
She just walked in like
Yep.
she was.
A lifelong
ready.
member. Check this out. We are booking. We are really moving.
So now we have an hour to find something to do without a child.
Yeah, so we might go grab a drink. Who knows?
I don't know. Let's go see what we can find.
Let's go get in trouble.
Okay, so we just escaped the madness of the gift shop. I guess one of the shows.
It sucked us right in.
Oh yeah, we bought a few things, but I think when we were in there, the show let out, and then all of a sudden it was just like you're shoulder to shoulder with people trying to get this Wish merchandise. Do we want to show our haul now or wait? I think we'll wait. But we came back and we have turn down service already.
Yeah. Check out Story's bed.
Oh, let's see it. Look at our little bunk bed, and look up top.
A dream that you wish will come true.
Oh my gosh, this is pretty cool. And then whenever she goes to sleep tonight, we can pull this curtain like this, which I think you guys saw when we came in because it was already closed. But now she has her own little room. And then mommy and daddy can sleep right here. Our fan did get confiscated, so Story sleeps with us every night for sound. And I guess because of like voltage reasons, or it says security. So maybe they just had to check it out. But everything's fine. They gave it back to us. They just had to take it out of our bag.
Okay, so Hooks Barbershop definitely did a good job. They lined up the old beard.
So wait, I want to say something about it. So we booked online, obviously, before we got on the ship, and they book in 30-minute increments, and you can't really pick what kind of service you want, so we just booked it. He went in, and then they asked him what he wanted to do, and he was like, beard shaping and haircut and all that. And he was like, well, I'm only going to have time to do one or the other because they only give you 30 minutes. So we were going to have to come back tomorrow to do the other thing. But he ended up getting you squeezed in?
So he had another client, and there was another lady working who was from Ireland, and the accent was amazing. I love that accent.
Well, the bartender.
Yeah, he was
I
from
don't know
Dublin.
if, was it Dublin? Okay.
Yeah. He gave that girl one of his other clients that was supposed to come in after me, and then pretty much just fit me in. So thank you for that.
But Story and I sat there for like an hour. We
Yeah.
were literally sitting there for an hour watching him just put layer after layer after layer of lotion on him.
Yeah, it was like.
I guess his skin needed it though.
Yeah.
Or
I
something.
mean, look at me, I'm glowing.
I think that's the humidity.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, great time. And then it was pretty. I was prepared to spend $100 on this little haircut and beard thing. Ended up being, it was $140. I don't know, $145
Is that after tip?
after tip.
So did they add gratuity?
They add gratuity, 18% to all the bills around here. So I threw $20 at it, and so it ended up being $140.
So before your tip and their tip,
Before,
it was like 100-ish.
yeah, I guess.
Okay, so it was
Yeah,
about
so,
what you expected.
Yeah, so it wasn't too bad.
I mean, they earned it. That was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that
they
was
earned it.
definitely posh,
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
fancy.
Okay, oh, I know bougie.
It was bougie. It was a bougie barber for
Yeah.
sure. So Story's been at the kids, like the Oceaneer thing, for about 45 minutes.
About
Was it about
45
7
minutes.
o'clock when we took
Yep.
her down there?
So we gotta go pick her up, and then we'll go to dinner here in just a
Dinner,
little bit.
I think
It's at
it's at-
8:40, right?
I
Dinner's
think it's at
8:40?
8:30, and we can show up at 8:15.
Okay, so we gotta go get our daughter.
Today is lucky for you. These days of musical people ready to be pleasing your ears in the meantime. Please be clapping for these very fine music makers, the Ron Taylor Trio!
What do you think, Story?
So far,
Wow, party looks great, Elsa. Deeper to make the dream work.
Wow, it looks like Elsa put a little permafrost on you to shine up your new dress.
Very sparkly. Hey everyone. Thanks for being here to celebrate, everyone. We hope you enjoy the rest of the party.
Enjoy the rest, friends. It's so good to see you.
We're gonna end it here for tonight. We will pick back up tomorrow in the next video. We'll see you on the next one.
bon voyage!